Good morning, welcome to Lentera. We're going to do a reading today for Monday. Monday already came around. So today, energy going into the day is the Star. This is very similar to the Temperance card. It's a card of optimism. There's a songbird here singing in the corner. Really a card about belief. This crow is sort of regenerating in this pond, but also, again, keeping its foot on the ground. You're really a guiding light. You're kind of starting the day in a very, again, regenerative, very hopeful state. So that's a really nice way to start your day. The oracle card that came through here is the curiosity card, which I really love. You know, raccoons they get into everything, but they're very smart and dexterous. So I think this card is all about the skill you're bringing into the day. You're really open to stuff and hopeful. So I love that. So the energy that's in conflict or resistant to us today is this Three of Cups. This is really a card about union, about celebrating with other people, everyone kind of literally drinking out of the same cup in this case. The oracle card that came through is this Hawk card, which was coming through a lot last week too. It's a graceful persistence card. I think here there's something about, the Star is a very not isolated is the wrong word, but a solo card. It's kind of about you giving back to yourself and taking a moment to think about where you're at, and maybe even take a break from things. So I think there's some conflict here about the people around you, maybe sharing your accomplishments with them. Maybe there's some unwillingness or a resistance to actually letting other people into your process. I think last week with the hawk, there was something about, the hawk has talons, is very intelligent, is flying through the air, is this very regal creature that everyone's sort of looking at and wanting to observe, but, could be dangerous if those talons come out. So the message I'm getting through here is be careful not to push people away too far. I think there are people who want to share in where you're at right now and what you're working on or what you feel optimistic about, and you don't need to push them away. For the energy as the day progresses, we have the Seven of Pentacles here. This is a card really of contemplating where we're at with our projects. One pentacle has sort of come out of the harvest here, and this raven there's sort of a sense of being unsure about the effort that we've put in. But the message here is, notice that there have been some fruits to this harvest, so you don't necessarily need to cut the cord right now. The card that came through with this one is the loyalty card, the Hound and Pair. The Hound, these are animals that are, again, very loyal to their owner. The Pear being a, really sweet fruit that could get bruised very easily. So it's sort of like a message of taking care with the things that have given to you, whether that be friends. In this case, I'm feeling a lot about something that you're focused on, that you want to put a lot of time and energy into. And you're kind of debating here whether to stay loyal to it. But the message here is you've put the time in. So keep with it, and take care with new projects or anything new in your life, whatever resonates. Take care with it. It can bruise easily. Don't take any drastic action right now. For the energy of sort of what you should think about and ponder during the day is this Knight of Cups card. That came through last week as well. Knight of Cups is, at a slower pace. The message here is stay with your emotions, but I think also be careful of where you're getting into a dreamier state and maybe getting a little more disconnected from reality. The card that came through with it is the Coyote and Datura, Deceit card. This card could be related to someone who's kind of charming you or deceiving you, but I'm actually getting more of a vibe that you might be coming into a state of thinking about what could be and actually maybe getting more removed from what you've actually done and continuing to pursue that. So a very simple message here is just don't deceive yourself. Don't get so into an idea of all the different possibilities that you're actually not seeing the fruits of your labor, here in the Seven of Pentacles. So remember that something already came out of this harvest. So push into that. Continue to put that time in. Here, while I was shuffling, the Six of Wands came out. This is known as a victory card. It's really about basking in the things that you've accomplished. Along with it came this happiness card, the ladybug and sweet pea. So I think really just the additional message here is, I love this raven here is sort of in this literally this victory wreath while everyone else sort of looks up at it. But I think in conjunction with this Three of Pentacles card that is resistant, it's sort of like make sure that you're not getting too far away from other people. Like they're there to help you, support you. So I think nourish those relationships, especially in conjunction with this loyalty card. Your happiness today is going to lie in sharing, and also in just sticking with what you've done, and maybe with the people that have supported you along the way. Don't get too far down a path of isolation. But yeah, this looks like a really great day. I think, just keep putting the effort in, and happiness and victory will lie ahead. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Speak soon.